Why are attorney's fees such a hush-hush subject? What's the secret? Why is this not something you can Google and find out? Well, I'm a criminal defense attorney, and for me, it depends on a number of factors. First of all, is this a felony or a misdemeanor? The more serious the case, the greater fees, typically. What court are we in? Which is kind of like along the same lines. Traffic court is going to be less money, less attorney's fees than a felony general sessions court or a federal court case. When were you arrested? How old is your case? Now look at the facts or the allegations of your case. Is there a victim? If so, does the victim want to prosecute? Is there any restitution or money due to the victim? If the victim doesn't want to prosecute, that doesn't necessarily mean that your case will be dismissed, but it does give me an idea of what the prosecutor or the solicitor is going to be looking at as far as presenting and proving their case. Whether or not the client is in jail. So it's more convenient, it takes less time for me to meet with people when they're not in jail. What evidence is there in your case? Is there video? Are there fingerprints? DNA? Did you or your co-defendants confess to the police? I would also be looking at your prior criminal conviction history. Some of them may be admissible at court, some of them may not be. If they're very old convictions, I'm not as worried about those as if they're recent convictions. And finally, less important to me, but still considered, are other factors, such as your age. It's important for certain things like a Youthful Offender Act sentence for people who are 17 to 24 years old, job history, family, just basic things about you. The South Carolina Bar, by the way, mandates that all fees must be reasonable. Now, if you're wondering what you should consider when hiring a criminal defense attorney, I did a video on this, and I will provide a link for you in the description.